5 exercises, all with 3 sets. So I'm going to do push-ups, which won't actually be push-ups, but and then I'll do squats, leg raises from down dog, then I'll do plank, and then I'll do stretch, which will be out of frame and look quite shit, but there you go. So I've just done, so these are the push-ups I'm actually doing at the moment. The reason being is I've got a bad left shoulder, although it's much better recently. Well, I can actually do push-ups now. I just kind of proved that to myself literally like 10 minutes ago when I filmed that first video. But I'm going to stick with these just because I think it's still an injury risk. I want to be form, full extension, and then to incrementally increase the weight. I'll be doing calisthenic stuff, so weight increase is just number of movements. So I'm just gonna be the main thing I need to do is maintain form, and if I can maintain form, then I can lower down to full extension, and then once I'm at full extension, I can incrementally increase either the weight or the number of the repetitions. You can tell I'm new to this. Alright. I think ideally you want to control the decline and be explosive on the incline, I think. So I can feel pressure there, quite uncomfortable. It was really bad. I used to have quite a lot of pressure here, but that's healing amazingly. I've got bad wrists and stuff, but it's all going to get better. So you see, that's not meant to be a complaint. It's just, if you've got your own issues and you're looking to improve or get fitter, you're not alone, kind of thing. I'm quite happy because I'm a lot stronger than I've been for a long time, to be honest. I used to have quite a lot of grating in my elbows. I don't know if you can tell on camera. Till literally very recently. Sometimes it's audible. It used to be audible every time. It's quite incredible what the body can actually go through if you give it what it needs, how effectively it can recover. Forward to being able to do actual push-ups. These should have a different name. I mean, they do have a name, but not one that I'd use on, for a bit of footage like this, but I feel like every bloke knows what they're called. So basically like a half up or something. I mean, that's not what guys call it, let's be honest, but I'm not going to say that, what they call it. So basically the goal is 3 sets of each exercise. Do as many until I feel kind of like that midpoint between being a cis being a sissy, and failure. And then potentially the third one will go to failure. But I think consistency is the key, and so if you can consistently go to failure, that's good for you. But starting out, the biggest risk is injury, or even just deterring your body from repeating the action in short enough of a time frame. Because I want to be able to do what I'm doing now in 2 days' time, every day, until I feel that I need an extra day's rest or whatever. So 1 day on, 1 day off. The 1 day off, I'll still do like stretching and stuff. I imagine the audio's picking up the clicking. I think I spent a lot of my life trying to hide from how weak I actually was. I was quite strong when I was a kid, but certain events got in the way, let's say. And then I spent a lot of time, like 15 years, hiding, I think, from how weak I was and pretending I wasn't. But understanding how weak you are is probably the best motivation you can have for training. Hiding from it kept me weak, and that's kind of what filming this is about. Posting it, it's like, life's too short. There is no hiding. You either take ownership of the time you've been given, or you let it all go to waste. And at 30, I've already wasted too much. I'm happy with that. For the second set, some big improvements in fairly short amount of time, like 3 months. Started swimming fairly regularly, going to the sauna. I'd actually been swimming for quite a while before that, but I hadn't really felt much of an improvement. I think I had some underlying things going on with my body, and it didn't feel like it was healing like it does now. So I feel a bit like the tide's turned and I got my head above water. And it's like, honestly, it's scary to say that, because I'm still worried that I've not got it all under control. I think there's a lot of times in my life where I've been like, this is the change. Change is going to happen now. But I had no idea how to extend that beyond a thought and to actually make it real. And I think now, with the information I've learned in the last few years, I think that I can change that those thoughts into actions, and then those actions into habit, all while maintaining a level of calm and consistency so I can improve. control there. It was good. I mean, like, I should be happy with that. Start off with the positives, then critique. No, start off with the positives, move on to the negatives, and then evaluate the success and learn how to move forward, which is all you can really hope for. I'm happy with that. I'm going to move on to the next exercise, but I'm going to stop the video and leave it there.